Hello everybody, this is ep4-LODWise, and today we are talking about Flash, Season 3, Episode 4. This episode had some quite interesting new little twists in this one. It's like we've seen in the last one, Killer Frost, well, maybe Killer Frost, we honestly don't know. Snow has not honestly revealed herself to everybody else. I'm very curious to see exactly which direction they're going to take this new character. So let's actually move on, because actually she uses her powers, as we've seen, because Barry was stuck in that freaking mirror, which was awesome. I really liked how the guy was actually able to use the mirrors as all, like, wormholes to the other mirrors, and were all reflective surfaces and stuff, which is pretty damn cool. But because of course they're trying to get him out, of course we've seen that, but because technically Snow saves his ass. I mean, I don't understand why she's still terrified of showing everybody her abilities, unless honestly they know about Killer Frost, which is possible. Hopefully that part of the reality has not been altered because of Flashpoint. So she's probably still, like we talked about before in the last episode, that she's probably still terrified of showing people because of Killer Frost, and that she is afraid of actually being able to go to the dark side, perhaps. I mean, she's always been afraid about turning into Killer Frost. They did kind of talk about that in the last few seasons, where what if I had powers when I have become Killer Frost? So she's always been conscious about this. So the more and more thought about that, that's honestly probably the direction they're going. Is that she's still freaking terrified. She doesn't want to. I mean, it's awesome powers though. She saved Barry to get him out of that freaking mirror to freeze it so he could get out of it. But that was so pretty cool. I mean, she really honestly needs to step up and be a part of an actual part of the team. Maybe and hopefully they'll do that in the next few episodes. And I kind of wanted to talk about the Mirror Master. Honestly, his ability was pretty freaking cool. He was actually able to jump back and forth between the different buildings and windows and all kinds of stuff. Now these powers are pretty freaking cool. His old girlfriend Top, or freaking the Vertigo lady, man, they're okay. But honestly, the mirror ability was so much cooler. Let's actually get down to the final thoughts. I'm really kind of curious. You know, of course, they were looking for the new wells through the other multiverse and whatnot. I'm kind of curious. I really wish they would have showed the pirate world. They have made a lot of references to the bad realities. So, of course, like Injustice, and then you have the freaking Nazi world. But I don't know, I'm kind of curious to see kind of what those worlds are actually like. So, I mean, I'm kind of curious. I mean, how many worlds they actually were able to see, because they were almost all the, what, 18? So, I mean, kind of interesting to think about. But if you guys like these, hit the like button, hit those subscribe buttons, and put those theories and comments down there. I definitely read them, and I will catch you guys next time.